Hi, Evelyn. I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback to your Unit 4 work. First of all, I just love the way you start your flip grid and you're in the dark. Like, that is like such a stunning. You could have just done that and I would have given you full credit, right? For Unit 4, your flip grid.
Ask questions, and she asked a question.
But here's where you're talking about this idea of close reading, and you're in this idea of constantly going back and revisiting the text, and constantly questioning and being and guiding kids to question what they're thinking as they're engaging with text. But most importantly, how do we then make sure that we're not only looking at comprehension, but that we're building vocabulary thinking skills as well? And you do a nice job of explaining how you'll use Tween Tribune, which I love, the lexicons. You talk about this article. And I like how you actually get them to, you kind of do a say something with them in the sense that about vocabulary. So what's your plan? What are you going to do? How are you going to use the words around, the context clues, to help you understand this word? And this idea of using a knowledge rating chart is really, really important. And the fact that Tween Tribune has both them in Spanish, some of them, not all of the articles are both in English and Spanish, can also be very helpful. I wish I could have heard a little bit more about what the assessment would have looked like, maybe even a sample of what you were looking for. And I wondered if there would be some room for some more modality. Could they have made a recording? Could they have journaled in Penzu? Could they have done some choice, I guess is what I'm saying. But otherwise, just expanding that formative assessment suite would be nice. And if there was some other technology you might have been able to throw in there. But otherwise, this was a really well thought out, both your synthesis and application of the reading. And again, just so impressive. You so get it, Evelyn. About how important our role in reading and writing is, but we are a coach, right? Assessment means to sit aside of someone. That's actually the Latin definition from assid, which is the original Latin of assessment. Okay, thank you for being patient with me as I've returned to the human race.